the jury gets the corruption case against Norfolk's treasurer. Closing arguments wrapped up for the day, and Anthony Burfoot is accused of getting kickbacks and bribes in exchange for favors when he served on city council. 10 on your side's Jason Marks, live now at the federal courthouse with the latest tonight. Jason.
Yeah, Tom, those arguments just finished, and prosecutors finished by telling the jury you saw Anthony Burfoot get on that stand and tie himself in knots. And to believe that is to set aside all common sense. That's what the prosecutors told the jury. Now, this investigation took 3 years. They did more than 100 interviews in this case by FBI agents, and it culminated in this 5-week-long trial. Prosecutors told the jury that Burfoot made 21 corrupt votes while he was on city council, and it's clear that what he was doing was bribery. Prosecutors also tried to paint Burfoot as a powerful politician who repeated this criminal act over and over, whether it was with Dwight Etheridge, Ronnie Boone, or Tommy Arney. Burfoot's attorney, Andrew Sachs, wants the jury to look at the credibility of the key prosecution witnesses. They were liars and felons who had more than 15 combined convictions, according to Sachs. Sachs believes this whole case happened because Etheridge, Boone, and Arney got together to conspire against Burfoot, men he called professional fraudsters who took deals with the government to save themselves. Prosecutors say there was no grand conspiracy to set up Burfoot. The only conspiracy is the one involving bribing Anthony Burfoot. Sachs pointed to the government's theory that Burfoot was on the inside lobbying for Tyvest, Boone, or Arney. But in fact, out of the 50-plus witnesses brought in to testify for the defense, none of them said Burfoot ever came to them to lobby for those parties. And he added that his witnesses were prominent people like attorneys, council members, and former city managers, folks who would never lie on stand. Prosecutors said they would have loved to call in nuns and priests, but unfortunately they did not bribe Anthony Burfoot, and none of them were developers in the city. Now, as we mentioned, closing arguments just finished up here about 10 minutes ago. The jury has gone home for the day. They will be back here first thing tomorrow morning at 11 to start deliberating Anthony Burfoot's fate. That's the latest here in Norfolk. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.